That's actually a bit of a shock. There we go. So as I kind of hinted earlier, Pink Team definitely wants to play a lot more of a defensive, hanging back game, spacing with projectiles. Specifically, their strategy involves usually Diddy going in and Dawson kind of waiting for someone to get caught out and then trying to gimp them. Play for Keeps, on the other hand, going to try to rush them down and just combo them before they can even worry about getting gimped. Dawson with some nice combos, though. And a nice gimp. The true Gimp City. Meta Knight kind of going for some shield pressure there, but not quite fast enough. Dawson was able to get him with a back row to shield. Blended Object still, honestly, will probably have some issues with Bananas on this stage when he's trying to run around the stage trying to do his combos. And yeah, so blue team already down 2 stocks. Diddy is probably going to want to keep at least a banana on stage at all times, just because their nature is to like play more passive, so they're not going to be as bothered by a banana since they're going to be moving slower and not going to trip up on it. Whereas Captain Falcon, as you can see, already had to like jump around it. It's just kind of changing up the way that he does his rushdown game. And there we go, banana stops his combo on Didi. That could have even been like a potential knee and then a gimp. There we go. Yep. That was moving too fast for me, the frame rate. Just wait for Smash 4 in 60 FPS. Okay. Meta Knight kind of... It seems like he just isn't sure of how DD's recovery worked because he went way up to challenge him, but you can't go up to challenge DD's recovery because it's just the waddles, unless you know the timing like really, really well, you're not going to be able to hit in between those. A lot of bananas everywhere, and both teams slipping on them. So remember, every banana has 3 people that can possibly slip on it. Oh, and the banana causing Captain Falcon to accidentally suicide. I think it's kind of safe to say that the true MVP of this match has been the banana control by Pink Team. And just kind of its presence there zoned out Captain Falcon so he couldn't get quite as close to the edge as he wanted to edgeguard DDD. Dawson opting to do the entire up B. Dawson saving Diddy and getting a combo out of it. Okay. There we go. Good back air by DD. Close out Meta Knight, and we have some nice pillars by Diddy Kong. Solid 3 stock for the Pink Team. There we go. So for stages, I'm going to say they're going to want a small stage, and they go right back. Apparently the salt is real. Remember, this is a best of 5, so... Oops. Captain Falcon accidentally kneeing Meta Knight. Oh! Will Meta Knight be able to live from this? Diddy Kong makes sure that it won't matter anyways. This is tournament. This is this is winners finals. Oh. Okay. both. Yeah. Both members of the pink team still on their first stock, but both at high percents. So I feel like when there's characters at high percent, you kind of want Meta Knight to go in on them because Captain Falcon is when you're looking at mid percents and you want to just combo them to death into a knee. But Meta Knight has that nair and back air that just covers so much range, so he seems a little bit safer option to go to close out stocks. Dawson with a nice tech chase on Meta Knight. It's fairly even with stocks. Meta Knight only one down to his second stock. But the aggressive pace of the blue team means that a stock doesn't matter quite as much. And we have a very nice dimensional cape that's so strong. The pink team consists of two players who, like, their main game for the longest time, and I do believe their still main game, is Brawl. So, wow, the double knee. Unfortunately, on the short end of the stick, we had Meta Knight dying, but Captain Falcon able to down smash out Diddy stock. Almost with the Rufio on DDD. A bit of a change of pace with DDD being the one on the forefront, but it kind of works out for pink team. That could be it for MK. Nope, he makes it back by just nadoing over DDD. Another thing about the fact that pink team consists of primarily Brawl players is they kind of forget, I would say, in the heat of a match that Tornado is a lot easier to punish in this game than it is in Brawl. Because pretty much when MK Tornado's in Brawl, you just back off and try to get him in end lag if anything. But in this game, you can definitely hit him out of it. DD dropping a stock, and we're actually even in stocks, but Captain Falcon and Meta Knight actually both at higher percent, so they're gonna want some probably rushdown combos by Falcon. Diddy could be in trouble here. One knee is all you need for Diddy. Thanks, man. Oh, that Falcon's defensive options again lacking, so... Oh, didn't have a jump or didn't want to. I'm gonna go with didn't have a jump, and they go for the immediate salty run back. Not wasting any time on the character to that screen. So, yeah, let's update that set count. Diddy Kong doing some cute stuff on Falcon. But again, Diddy, kind of like Pikachu, suffers from not doing very much damage per hit, so in doubles specifically, you can't carry off a really long combo like you could be able to in singles, so that is a bit of a weakness for Diddy in doubles. His strengths, of course, come from ridiculous stage control with bananas, especially on FD. I don't agree with the fact that there's salty run backing to FD every time, because I think the advantage that it gives to the pink team is just too much, so they might have been better off with something like PS2, where at least you have the platforms to hide from bananas. A full stock advantage on each player, but of course high percent, so it's not really a full stock advantage. And there's the knee. Meta Knight with Rufio. In true Brawl fashion, killing off the top with Nado. Diddy Kong trying to pester Meta Knight off stage. Oh. Ben with the suicides. I don't know if his show was loud enough for you to hear it through the camera, but not very happy with what happened there. potential double edge guard situation for the blue team, but actually both red team members make it back on in relative safety. But not this time. Oh, Falcon just looks like he just fell off stage and couldn't make it. Somewhat uncharacteristic of Eric. He's usually a lot more careful with SDing. Meta Knight's insane juggle game. I guess Meta Knight also kind of suffers from a little bit of Pikachu syndrome in doing long combos that do very little damage each hit. Diddy Kong almost with the tech chase, but Falcon just there to interrupt his forward smash. Oh, the fake outs. I absolutely thought that Meta Knight was about to hit DDD, and I'm pretty sure DDD did too. That's why I just kept inhaling. But he gets a surprise KO on Diddy Kong, and that really does even this up. It's going to be big whether or not Falcon makes it back, and he does. Because the Falcon that's still alive can do a lot of stuff, even if he can only take one hit. Falcon just getting hit by, it felt like 3 things at once. Oh, and that's rough for MK, but he makes it. That's huge, because they still have 2 stocks to take off on DDD. And now 1 stock. If they can keep Diddy Kong from making it back on, oh, not quite. Monkey control. DDD definitely suffers in 2v1 situations. This is not even... There we go. That could have been it if he'd hit the sweet spot. There's a problem with DDD being such a heavy GIMP character and Dawson being such a heavy GIMP player. He can't really do any of that when he's against 2 people at once, unless he throws one person in one direction, the other in the other direction. So 2-1. I don't think that Glitz Dynasty is going to go for the whole salty run back thing, as much as they might be getting pressured too. I kind of see them going to Dreamland, but it might not even be in their best interest. No, choosing... I don't know if that was a strike or them just kind of Xing it out for their own personal need. Because it looks like there's been a lot more than 3 strikes already. I could also see Skyloft. I know they're just hovering over it, but... Nope, they don't want it. Pokemon Stadium 2. Very solid pressure by Meta Knight, with Captain Falcon just being scary in the back. Yeah, Meta Knight and Diddy Kong both seem to be the initiators on this team, where DDD and Falcon are kind of the, if you overstep or if you hit my teammate and put yourself in lag, I'm going to come in and punish you. DDD abusing his range for that, and Falcon abusing his speed and ability to just get in on pretty much anyone. Just like last game, we had Pink Team up 2 stops, but they actually, Diddy Kong goes down, and now DDD the only one still with 4. Meta Knight or Breez in general is actually the type of player where if he knows that someone's up, he wants to like focus them down, and he kind of can tend to tunnel vision just a little bit. Definitely doing a good job of helping Eric with the Diddy edge guard, and we have a knee. Blue team just takes 3 stocks without even getting touched virtually. That's a huge momentum swing for them, and we might be going to game 5. Of course, anything could happen since Falcon very gimbable and Meta Knight just so light that he can die at the stroke of a hammer from ZDD. Nice knee by Falcon, puts Diddy in a pretty low recovery. He can make it, of course, though, because his recovery is just insane diagonally. Trying to pressure DDD off stage doesn't quite work. Oh, and DDD gets Falcon into an edge guard situation now. Falcon opts for high, but DDD just... With that many jumps, you can't even try to recover high. It's not going to happen. Or low, really. Oh, a nice forward smash. And it's, despite the way it's been looking with blue team going in, it is actually stock lead for red team right now. Meta Knight abuses the win box on DDD and actually gets a free down smash. Pink team, sorry. Okay, Diddy Kong just gets hit by everything at once. Forward tilt just outranging everything, but a nice save on Falcon by Meta Knight, and that's going to be huge, especially, we'll see what Falcon can do to capitalize on his second life. Pretty good chance that he won't make it back, but okay. I'm okay with this, giving the stock to Meta Knight instead, even though Eric, results-wise, is a better performing player. I think that Meta Knight's a better choice in this 2v1 just because all of his disjoints definitely make it a little bit harder for them to get in on him. At the same time, though, 4 stocks to 1 is... It'd be pretty incredible if he could do this. Dawson kind of just going for nothing but inhale. Breez had enough of that. Oh. Down smash. Will he go for the edge guard or try to take the DDD? Kind of gets neither. And they do it. That's it. Blitz Dynasty will be waiting in grand finals once again.